Hi there, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Rachel Agasha, and on the channel we do a lot of things. Yeah, thank you for choosing to watch this video. Thank you for clicking. I am so excited. Yeah, so it's the end of a very long work week. You know, every week is really long in its own way. Yeah, so the title of the video gives it all away. I'm going to be sharing my work experience in the United States of America. Yeah, so when I left Uganda, I had finished my bachelor's degree. You know, so when in Uganda, when you finish or when you finish law school, then you have to go to the bar, you have to go to LDC to proceed and whatever. I didn't have the luxury of doing that, and I am glad, because LDC I've been so worried for my friends who are going through every day. There's a cry for help like every single day, and I could say I dodged a bullet. Yeah, if I was in Uganda, I was definitely going to do it, but I dodged a bullet, so we thank God. Anyways, I have done more than one job so far. I have done a lot of jobs, yeah, because at the end of the day, you're looking for something that is going to be able to pay the bills, a job that is going to put food on the table, a job that is going to enable you to do the different things that you have to do. Yeah, so I'm super excited right now because I can gladly say I have reached that point in my life where things are fine. Like, everything is perfectly where it should be. Yeah, I can promise you that okay, unlike other people, you will get here and then get something nice and you settle. One thing I know for sure is, for every job that you will do, you will be paid. Yeah, the difference is there is you being here legally and you being here the other way. So if you're here legally, like I'm here, and it's easy because what happens is, every job that you apply for, or every job that you go to, they're asking for your documentation, they're asking for your social security. If you're not legal, they're asking for your work permit. So it's kind of frustrating. So you find that if you're not in that place, you have to do all these other things that you might not like as a person, but I can promise you that for anything that you do around in this country, you will be paid your worth. Yeah, there is the minimum wage. So in most cases, employers are not supposed to pay their employees less than the minimum wage. But again, these things happen. I mean, here you do not know what to do, you do not know how to go about things. If someone is paying you below the minimum wage, you might not even know that the minimum wage exists. Yeah, so oftentimes people get to know about these things later. But again, at the end of the day, you are grateful that you have a job to go to. I, for one, am very grateful. I do more than one job, and it has been a great experience. It is tiring. It's a lot, but I am happy. I'm in that place where I can't complain. Like I said, I have done a series of jobs, and yeah. So I did this office job once, and I have honestly come to agree that I was not cut out for office jobs. I currently work from home. That is why I can afford to look like this. Please forgive my bad hair. I know you can't see it, but just so you know, I'm having a very bad hair day. But again, I have a luxury to have a bad hair day because I'm working from home. No one is going to walk out and walk and be like, "Oh, Rachel, your hair is bad. Oh, you're looking like this. Oh, you need this." There's no pressure. You wake up and you're in your pages. You can work in your bed. You can work at your workspace. You can work just about anywhere. That's the beauty of working from home, and I could not trade that for anything. I honestly would not trade that for anything. So I think in the past month, I got this office job, and then you had to go in every morning. I was working 10 hours, and woo. So I was already doing 2 jobs by then, so having to balance between this office job and the other job. And they were so strict. Don't do this, you can't use your phone for this, you can't do that, you can't do that. And I was overwhelmed. I was really overwhelmed. I was like, you know what, I cannot do this. I cannot do this. You know what happens is, it is normal in this country, it is normal for someone to do more than one job. Yeah, so you find that someone will do this shift over, maybe it is like 5 hours. They'll leave this job and then go on to the next job, because again, the bills will be up in your throat. Yeah, so if you have a job that helps you pay the bills, and then the other job for maybe savings, for people like us who have family in Africa, you have okay, personally, I'll not lie that I have fees. I have children to pay school fees for and everything, but I have a family. I have a mother, a grandmother, a family that I love, and if these guys are happy, so am I. So if I am happy, I want them to be happy. So yes, after I have paid my bills, I have taken off my tithes, I have done what I'm supposed to do, I want my family to be happy. Yeah, so I come through. Now, unlike us, the people here, you know, the Americans, that's why you find that the kids here, you know, like how someone is in high school and then they get like an evening job after school, they go, and you actually find that these guys drive the best cars in town. They drive these Teslas, because I mean, what are they using their money for? They decide that after high school they're done, they're not going back to college. I mean, college is expensive, it's really expensive. So most of the people here, if you can't afford it, they opt out and just choose to do these other jobs. Yeah, so if you walked into those, the McDonald's, Wendy's, fast foods, those things, you find that there are many young adults working in there, because I mean, they have to survive. Yeah, regardless of the fact that they're living. Or actually, you find that most of them work so that they're able to, you know, like pay rent at an apartment so they can move out and everything, even when they still have the luxury of staying home. But for someone like me, I know I need those two jobs to be able to, you know, save, because I intend on doing school eventually. I need to do my master's, and like I said, college here is very expensive. Yeah. So still sharing about my office experience. Like I said, I was working 10 hours and yet I had this other job, so I honestly did not have time to do this other job. So I had to leave this job, the office job, and just go back to this other job. Yeah, but again, like I said, you have to keep finding all the ways that you can survive, you know, because I knew for a fact, yes, this job might pay my bills, but am I saving? Because at the end of the day, the money will come and you use it all to pay your bills, and you can't get a new clothes. You have to furnish the house, you have to do this, you have to send some money back home, you know. So it was a bit complicated for me, so I had to keep looking. And the beauty of my state, like my status, is that I can afford to apply for all these jobs. Like if I find something that I can do, I'll apply for it. I think I have sent out over like 500 applications to these different guys before I like recently settled. So I can say my work experience has been good. Yeah, once you realize what you want, you realize your capabilities, you realize your energy, and you know where to focus, you know what you want to do. I think life gets a bit easier that way. I knew I didn't want to settle. Yeah, I knew I wanted something more. I wanted something more with my life. Like I said, I did a bachelor's degree, a bachelor's of law, yeah, before I came here. So I was able to land a legal assistant job, which I have loved. I have done for a while now. And then another job that I'm very in love with recently. So I'm really happy. I had issues initially. Like I said, the office job was just too much. I was really overwhelmed, you know. I was stressed. You know how you go to this job and you're like, oh my god, and I feel like no one should feel that way. If you have to do a job, you have to love it. If you have to be productive, I feel like you have to love what you do. Of course, even what I do right now is really a lot. It gets too much. You're tired, because truth be told, I sit like almost all day. So it's up to me to tell myself, you know what, you've been sitting all day, so in the evening, can you do some workout? Can you do something to help you be a healthy human being? Because yes, regardless of the fact that you're working in your comfort zone, you have the luxury of making a meal, eating, working, you can take a break and just make up for that time. it's exhausting. It's Friday right now and I did not want to wake up. I had a work meeting in the morning and it's just you get tired, like regardless of the fact that you work from home. Of course, they monitor your production. They know what you're up to, what you're doing, how you're being productive. At the end of the day, it will show, oh, she has been doing this. You have to write an end of day report. So yeah, regardless of the fact that you're working from home and you're happy and everything, at the end of the day, there are checks and balances. Something is good. Someone is going to be out there trying to figure out, are you really working? Are they paying you for your work? Are you doing that work? You know? But overall, I can say I'm happy. My work experience has not been so bad. I have decided and made up my mind that office work was not meant for me. I was not cut out for that kind of work because I had that experience, and I don't know if it changes. I'm sure different offices handle their things differently, but I don't think I want to wake up and drive to work. I don't think I want to wake up and, oh, okay, what am I going to eat? And then I have to pack my food. I don't think I want that. Yeah, of course I'm not going to be in the same place in the next 5 years, but for now I think I want to enjoy this moment because I love my work. I love what I do. So you could share your work experience. Tell us if you can share and tell us if you prefer to work from home or work in an office. If your workmates are nice to you. I know different people face different challenges. Every morning you wake up and you're thinking, so and so was mean to me yesterday. Do I really want to do this again? And sometimes you actually do not have a choice. Personally, I always choose my mental health because I know that is very important, and it is very easy for you to be depressed in this country. The fact that you're not with family, you know, in all honesty, I'll choose home over and over again because back home, you know, someone is going to call and check on you. Someone is going to send you some kamani here. You are on your own. Everyone is trying to make their own ends meet. You know, people do not have that time of, oh, what are you up to? You think we can hang? It's you, your house, your TV, your life, basically. Yeah, I have not made so many friends as yet, but my friends are amazing. Yeah, my friends are really amazing, and I cannot complain. Honestly, I cannot complain. My work experience has been beautiful, and I'm enjoying every day of my work. Yeah, and I know for sure I am productive because you do what you love. You do something that you love. You show up every day because you love what you do. Yeah, please share your work experience with us. I just thought I'd hop in here and talk about it. It's Memorial Weekend. We get a very long weekend and I'm super excited. I'm not really going to be doing much but I'm excited about the fact that I didn't have to work on Monday. Yeah, and the week gets shorter, you know. So I'll see you in our next video. Do not forget to leave a like for the video. Please leave a comment and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I'll see you in our next video. Please take care and stay safe. Bye.